I don't know if I've ever really done something just for myself. Not because someone expected it, not because it was required, just because I wanted to. Most of my life has felt guided. There's school, family, and friends. There's always a direction with those uh, like social groups, and I followed that direction. Welcome to day 53 of my 365-day series where I think out loud while playing Minecraft and hope that there's an audience that cares about it. Today, I wanted to talk about that thought I've been having, and while I'm doing that, I'm gonna go find an azalea tree, which I've explored for a while. I cannot find one, so time lapse time. Alright, so I found another village, and this time I'm pretty sure I've never looted it before, so let's see. Do we have anything valuable here maybe? Okay, bundle. Yeah, I'll take it. Let's just put our stuff here actually. Do we even need apples? Do we need potatoes? Do we need bread? I mean, we might, so like, I might as well. Um, Bookshelves. If only I were here in the previous videos. I have probably left my audience bored. Oh, mineshaft. What what's this called? Blacksmith. Yeah. I just realized I already make a grindstone? I did make a grindstone. Ooh, saddle, iron spear. Um. All right. Anyway, I have never done anything for myself, excluding this channel. This channel was probably, or like arguably, the most productive thing I've ever done with myself. It was like one of the actions that had no external impact, but it all came from myself, the decision to make this channel. And there's there's this thing where you know that, it might not ever reach the audience that you want it to. It might not ever be successful. It might not ever go right. And maybe the reason that I've been so reluctant on choosing my own direction is because I simply am too worried. I don't like when there are external factors or, whatever, right? It's turning nighttime. Do I have a good idea? Yes, let's just sleep. All right. Um, there's not a lot going on, honestly. I'm also a pretty boring person, and I think a big part of that is I simply just do not do things on my own. And you know what? I should probably explain further. How exactly do I do things on my own? So, school's pretty obvious. If they give you a task, you do it. That's how I've always functioned. That's how I've, really always done things. And friends, if they tell me like, oh, you should like hang out sometime, like I'll be, like, okay, sure. And then family. If my parents tell me to do something, I'll just agree for the like most times because I've been conditioned into thinking that obeying always leads to no consequence, which technically would be right, but that makes me a coward. And I I I've been sort of hesitant on admitting that. Anyway, where in the world am I? Ooh, what? Um, okay, there's a jungle there. There's a tree. Also, I don't think we're ever gonna find this azalea tree. This magical azalea tree that I've been dreaming of might genuinely just not exist. And I'm starting to get pretty worried. Another village. Are you serious? I found like a bajillion of these things, but not a single azalea tree. I want to give up so badly, but I know it's gonna lead nowhere if I do give up. So let's go check out this little village. Yeah, it's very little. You know what? No, let's not check out this village. Let's just skip it and look for an azalea tree. Okay, you know what? Let's see our where are we? We are 2000 blocks away from 00. So if we reach 3000, I'm gonna just consider heading back. Because honestly, this is the most like not exhausting, but this is like the most stupid journey I've ever gone through. Like this mystical tree that I've been searching for is genuinely non-existent. I haven't seen it a single time. I haven't seen a mossy cave anywhere, and I don't know why. I've played this game for like a bajillion years, not a bajillion years, but like I've been playing well, like consistently since the pandemic, and I know that these things can spawn like in forest or whatever. What in the world is this generation? All right. Should I even go back to my topic? Um, so I know that I'm not picking for myself. I know that I've been really dependent on other people's actions, and oh, I know that that's a flaw. That's a very clear flaw that I could probably improve given the right mindset. The thing is, I'm still pretty scared. Also, genuinely, Azalea, Azalea. There's no Azalea tree. You know what? I might just call it quits. What is that? I thought it was a village. Oh, I've been here before. Yeah, I've traveled out this far. I've been here before. I'm heading back. Time lapse. Yeah, with a time lapse. I think I've realized something. Um, I'm still recovering from my breakup, and I still think about my ex very frequently. Like literally every single day. There hasn't been a single day that's passed by since I last thought about her. And it hurts, because looking at it again, I realized I am not capable of standing up on just my two legs alone. I am an extremely dependent person, and relationships, especially stable ones, well, no, only stable ones, require that you have peace within yourself and peace with others. Um, why is it just jungle? I did not go through jungle. Alright, anyway, peace with yourself and peace with others, right? I This channel is essentially me tackling me having no peace with myself. I consistently figure out problems with myself, and I've never been satisfied with myself because I simply have not done enough for myself. And truth be told, in how other people would perceive me, I am nothing. I have no works, I have no legitimate achievements or proofs that show that I am capable of something. I am essentially what I feel like right now, or like the best way to describe myself is I am a glob of meat that is just so happens to have electricity running through it. So I'm making all these movements, I'm thinking, but I'm not producing anything. I'll just decompose and I'll eventually become one with the world again. And I I say that right now with not really a bad mood, but I feel useless. And what in the world was that? Let's sleep because it's getting really dark. I I don't know. I don't I don't know where to get started. I don't know how to help myself. I I've always I've just been conditioned into relying on other people, and oh, didn't mean to press that. I might be stuck in this way forever. I didn't I honestly I don't think I ever talked about this issue with my ex, and not that she should handle it, but I don't know, maybe the only way to let go of a hand that's grasping you is to know, or is to have a hand that's grasping you. That's a weird metaphor, but now thinking about it, maybe I should reframe the way I've been thinking about this. I lost someone that I was, I'll be honest, emotionally dependent on. Uh, and that's not healthy, and I'm aware that it isn't, and I'm glad that she doesn't have to go through that again. Mob farm. I can see it all the way from here. Wow. Let's just head in this direction then. Um, but maybe I need to use this as a lesson. As unfortunate as that is, it's so cliche. You've heard it a billion times before about people breaking up and sorry, like, you know, all that sort of stuff, relationship, blah blah blah. It's all the same. In general. And I I need to use it as a oh dogs. I don't have bones, I'm sorry. This guy's mad, but honestly I don't even care. Um I I am at a state where, you know, I genuinely need to rely on myself. And it's difficult, because really the only thing I've ever done for myself is this channel, and this channel is going nowhere, so I feel lost. And that was something I mentioned in like what, yesterday or like the day before yesterday's video, and I keep spiraling in those thoughts. I don't know where to go, I don't know what to be, I just don't know. I'm a clueless guy in general, and I don't know if I will ever escape that. I feel like I have no inherent worth, and things aren't going all that well. Oh, wow. This guy scared me, honestly. There's like a big black man, a tall black man just randomly. I know he teleported, but sorry for the lag. I know he teleported, but it genuinely frightened me hearing like an Enderman for whatever reason. Yeah, the mob farm's still there. Alright. We'll just be heading in this direction, and there definitely isn't any azalea tree here, but it's fine. I'm just gonna. That was lag. I don't know what happened there. If you saw my frames drop, that was absolutely lag. Um, I. It's so weird because I just broke up, and I feel like I am responsible for my own actions, and I need to learn how to deal with stuff on my own. But at the same time, I feel like I need a helping hand really badly. Uh, this was the same place I crossed in like a 2 days ago. This is getting so stupid. I might just start building first, and I'll hope for the best. So I'm gonna build tomorrow, and hopefully things turn out well. Uh, I heard something outside that I'm pretty sure it's no one. This is not going smoothly, I'll be honest. My life hasn't really been going smoothly because I don't have anyone to talk about it to except for this channel, which is so weird because it feels like I'm talking to myself, which I am, but it it's reaching an audience. Some people that I've never talked to before, some people that I have talked to before, and it's strange. I'm back home. Okay, I'm so done with this. I might be experiencing like some sort of fatigue, but which is so weird because I haven't done anything genuinely productive yet. Like, uh, yeah, I think I'll just end it here. That's all for today's video. I did not fix anything. I did not achieve anything in today's video. I did not find the Azalea tree. Maybe you need to make your own miracle. Maybe miracles, you can't just find them out in the world. You just need to make your own. And I'm struggling with that. Yeah, that's my takeaway from this video. Sorry for watching the most boring, the most weirdest video ever. If you're still sticking around up until this point, I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow, and you should probably spend your time watching another channel. Goodbye.